give it 1 second for it to go live. It looks like everything is connected, and that is it, my friends. I am live, and welcome. Give it 1 second for the alerts to go out. Welcome to the first Pokemon Violet stream on my channel, and the first survival mode stream as part of my blind Nuzlocke. Let me go ahead and pull a couple of things up here really quickly. There we go. Alright, looks good. Alright, so, like I say, one thing I gotta wait for is I gotta wait on the alert to go out to everybody. And then after that, we will continue. Alright, let me pull that chat up really quickly. Had it somewhere here. I popped it out and then I closed it. That is on me. My bad. Alright, there it is. Chat's up. I'm good to go. Max, how are you doing? Archo, Mike, Chidano, Agent, 4, Panos. It has been a it's been a long time, but it is good to see you again, Panos. How are you doing? Long time no see, no worries. We'll pick up where we left off. How are you guys doing today? So, as you can see, I would say that I know probably about 10 people already that have completed the entire game of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. As amazing as that may be, and as amazing as this low-resolution world is, I will say that I'm just past the first gym. For anybody that doesn't know why I'm so early in the game, it's because I am editing a full blind Nuzlocke series, as I always do with the new games. And this one is particularly special because we have multiplayer available, my friends. So, I'm not 100% sure how I want this to go. This will be a survival stream. So that means it will be incorporated into the Nuzlocke. I will pick 3 people, or I should say I will pick up 3 people, whoever dives in, and we will have a solid time. I've decided that I'm going to put the timer at 90 minutes. I like the idea of trying to complete the Pokedex and catch Pokemon, which makes it strapped for resources, if you say, in the challenge itself. And I like the idea of doing Tera battles to give myself an on-edge feeling. That said, I figure a time limit would probably be the best way to do this. Days in this game go 30 minutes, as I found out, or maybe it was 35 minutes. But still, a full-time cycle in this game is 30 minutes. I believe it's 30 minutes. So it's overcast right now, but wherever that sun's at, will set and rise every 30 minutes. So I figure you will go 3 days, 3 nights, if you will, of survival. The rules are on the overlay, my friends. We are ready to go. So, with that said, Panos is doing good. Clapped Depression's cheeks. That is amazing, my friend. Depression is unfortunately a very, very serious, very difficult thing. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, let me walk out of here, and we will go back down. So, the only question I have now is who wants to join, and more importantly than that, where do we go first? So, to update anybody that's not familiar with the Nuzlocke, by the way, I haven't been picking up a ton of items just in case, because I found out that resources are not that hard to come by in this game, being that literally every time you enter an area, there's spawns right there, literally everywhere. Man, this game is running particularly rough today. I almost wonder if I should restart. I found a Gimmighoul under... Oh, well, he's back, actually. I was going to say, for some reason, you can't catch these Gimmighoul yet. I don't know how to do it because if you guys see the no spoiler tag that's up there in the corner, the reason that's there is because, obviously, many people have finished the game. I am only just starting. So I will be happy to take my time and walk through a Nuzlocke. Let me go ahead and heal up the Pokemon, and then we will get to the first thing that I need to address is who is coming out on the survival mode. As you see on screen, there is the team. We are ready to go. I've decided I will select 3 of the Pokemon that I have available in my Nuzlocke. I've decided that 1 death, although, I mean, if it's a Tera battle and the whole team wipes, the whole team wipes. Nuzlocke rules are live, though. So, if the whole team wipes, that's one thing. But if 1 Pokemon dies, I've decided that I will go ahead. By the way, why is my smile, like, look. I can't stop smiling. My character won't stop smiling. I don't know. He must have got hit on the head and... Ever since then, and he just does that. Boom. Every time. Anyways, I've decided that this is the team. So, as you can see, Game Boy Boyle, the best Digimon rancher around, my friends. How are you doing? The team that is available today, Archo 2, Macaque 2, and Teddy 2. These are cloned Pokemon, or I shouldn't say cloned Pokemon. I basically put together Pokemon that had the same level and same moveset as these Pokemon, who are the original Teddy, Macaque, and Archo. So that way, I'm going to be using the Let's Go feature several times, I imagine. So I don't want to over-level these Pokemon to where I walk over gyms like they're nothing. So I decided the best way to address that is to create duplicates. So I went out and caught duplicates. I'm thinking their genders might be off. Like, okay, so Taddy is originally a level 21 male. This one's level 20. I thought I had hit the right level. I guess not. Either way, it's a female, but they're close. So that was the first thing I wanted to address, is that I figure, okay, I think I got the gender wrong on Archo, too. Archo, so the original Archo is a male, but your clone is actually a female. So the cloning process is not exactly finite, you know. There's some glitches in the Matrix, i.e. I went out and caught the first Rockruff I found, you know. I guess that one, nope, I got all of them. So literally every gender may be wrong, but the levels and the moves are right. So these are the Pokemon that are available to me in my Nuzlocke that I will be risking. The starter, Shepherd of Fire, he will not be joining us because I can't find another one, obviously, and I figure I'll just keep the starter out of the survival modes. And then the shiny, I'm not sure I'm going to be using right away because I already have an Azumarill on the team, so it's kind of a backup at the moment. Other than that, that is who we've got. It's time to figure this out. I've never actually set a code, Archo, so I got to form a group. This is the first time I'm ever doing it, so I got to learn right now. Using the Union Circle, you can play together with friends as you adventure around Paldea. If you want to play with nearby friends, offline mode. If you're far away, gotcha. Tell your friends, link code you sent. All right, no problem. And then link battles, trades, and Tera raids. I'm sorry. I apparently just rapped because I said link battles, trades, and Tera raids. So join a group, form a group. So form a group. Yes, and I got to go into online mode. Give me one moment, my friends. If the trainer if their connection, gotcha. By the way, for Tera raids, is it like Dynamax Adventures? Can you attack your teammates? I'm just curious. The reason is if I get friendly fired, I'm not counting that as a death. So if someone friendly fires me, they're banned from the group. All right, let's see what we got. We got Mike. How you doing? Good to see you. And then Game Boy Boyle says he's smiling because I'm here. Hell yeah, dude. How are you doing? Game Boy Boyle was literally just streaming Digimon, and now you were over here with Pokemon. Also, let me grab... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, Game Boy Boyle, you are a huge Final Fantasy VII person, but if you don't know what Cisne is, then... Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to look and see if you had figured it out by the time I'm reading this. Oh. Sorry, I'm in offline mode. That's a very good point. You know what? Let's disband the group. I don't know why I thought I would be put into online mode at the prompt. All right, so stop smiling. What broke you? This game. Janky. Very janky. All right, offline mode. Let's go ahead and connect to the internet. So these are live Nuzlocke Pokemon, meaning that if something goes wrong... Establishing connection. Yeah, why don't you establish a little faster? There you go. If something goes wrong, it will affect the Nuzlocke permanently. Also, it's a good way for me to not overdo resources. So basically, if I'm using my resources right now, then I don't have all the resources in the world during the Nuzlocke, which is just, it helps... How do I say it? It helps make a difficult challenge actually difficult in a game where it seems like they're doing everything they can to make it easy. So, either way. So how these will go is you guys jump in. What I'm going to try to do is several of you have already beaten the game. I know Moki's beaten the game. Kugarsi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kugarsi probably has already beat the game. Since I'm taking a lot of time doing my Nuzlocke, what I will do is... I will just ask that you guys use Pokemon that are the same level as mine. So my current bank of Pokemon are level 20s. We will go survive for 90 minutes. So these streams won't be super long. And what will help that a lot is I will be able to do these during the weekdays as well. So what I'll do is I'll do a survival stream and then probably go to a gym, do a gym, survival gym. I'll flip-flop them, but I'll literally throw a survival mode in there whenever I feel like it. This is very on the fly, just a a nice assortment. That said, the next question is, well, when do I get into the streams? Or I should say into the groups. So I'm thinking I will take it to Discord because I can't get everybody in all at once because it doesn't really fit too well, although I guess we could technically do one night and then change the roster if I have a bunch of people that want to get in. But for now, I'm going to open up a chat in Discord after this stream, since this is the first one I want to get a feel for it. And then I'll put up a group chat, if you will, or just a regular chat, no forums, nothing like that, or threads, rather. And I'll just say, like, the next stream, here's who I'm going to have in the group. So today we have Cisne and Spyros. We got one opening left. Panos says, I have 20s ready to go. Heck yes. So, as I take a sip of my tea here, the next question I have, all right, we have Aster. We are ready, set out together. So before I set out, well, wait a minute, yeah. I was going to say, we're not going to actually go out yet, right? Oh, we are going to go out. Okay, so before I go too far into this, I don't know what this is going to be like. And because I don't know what this is going to be like, okay, I was going to say that here comes the friends. Right on, guys. Look at that. Here we are. Yeah, you do look like Cisne. Cisne for you, by the way, Game Boy Boyle. Cisne is a character in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. All right, so as I can imagine, we're in West Area Province 1. I don't know how I got here, honestly. So the first thing I should say is, why can't I get this smile off my face? What happened to me? I fell off a cliff. I literally fell off a cliff, and now my face won't stop opening. I think I broke something. All right, so here's what's up. What will happen here as you guys get your team assembled? Let me put my team up on the screen for you so you can see that. What will happen here is we're going to get a solid 90 minutes going out. I'm going to catch Pokemon. I'm going to fill up my Pokedex. We're going to do raiding. We're going to do the regular Tera battles out in the wild. I will likely be using the Let's Go feature several times. If anybody dies, survival mode is over. I will only allow survival night to have one death. If a death occurs based on how many encounters there are in this game, we will be done. That does not necessarily mean the stream will be done, actually. I will try to keep things separate. Like, for right now, there's the Eevee event going on, right? I will incorporate the Eevee event into the stream. But if the survival challenge results in a death, then I will say, okay, well, we're going to do this casually now. Casually, we'll assume, I guess I will use Pokemon that are not dead, or are dead, rather. So, the next thing that I should bring up is, one more time, the team. So these are the Pokemon. This is the unfortunate box. If anybody is not watching the series, that's what happened. And as for everything else, these are the assortment of Pokemon that I actually do have available to me. I will only be using the ones I've cloned today, or I should say cloned. I caught duplicates of. So we will go out. I will set 90 minutes on the clock, and we will get going at this, and we will see how this works out, because I'm the only person on YouTube doing this. There are no rules. We're writing the rules today. So however this works out, it works out. So let's see if this will work out well, or if I'm going to end up killing a bunch of my Pokemon. So it's going well, Kugarsi. I'm excited to make this challenge happen here. And then Game Boy Boy says, I might get this game just to play with you. Dude, that would be sick. You know I'm going to be playing a lot of it. I'm not necessarily done with the other Pokemon games, but I guess the first question is, let's pull the map up here and decide, where do you guys think we should start the challenge off? So it's thrown me into West Area 1. I'm just going to hope that that's not going to kill me. It's West Area 1 is by the desert here. Oh, another stipulation, too, is the Nuzlocke, while is live, it's actually on pause at the same time. So that means if I get an encounter in an area that I'm new to, like this one may be new to me, I'm not counting encounters right now. I'm also not doing trainer battles right now. All right, so level 20. Here's the problem, though. I'm already struggling in the desert. The episode that's not up right now is episode 6. It's actually behind me on a different computer being edited. When I'm done with this, I'll edit it anyways. Things are not exactly going easy for me. So no spoilers, but what I will say is that if this is where we're going to start out is West Area 1, I'm not sure that I'm actually going to be able to survive here. I guess, where would you guys like to go? I mean, so first off, if I go anywhere, How do I take the group with me? Also, Titan Pokemon are on the board as well if you guys want to take on Titans. It is, after all, a survival challenge. So let me check the chat before we start the timer here on where we want to go. Also, I'm gonna get some tea. Dead burp. Yeah. Dead AF. It happened. Things didn't go as planned, let's say. My comment ended up being that that this isn't Galar anymore. If anybody has watched my blind Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sword, let's just say things didn't go like it did so far in this game. I don't want to spoil it because it is such a good series and it had such a top-tier performance by me. Apparently my performance in this game is not as good. All right, guys. A Magnezone. I feel like that's a pretty high-level Pokemon, I would assume. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to go next? I guess let's see what kind of Pokemon we have here. Let me just grab something out of the grass here. So the problem is, yeah, the Let's Go feature is how we do this. I can't actually one-on-one right now. So let me just check really quickly, guys, before we get the challenge started. What level is that Mudbray? If I die here, it's not a death. It's not a death. I just got to see what level the Pokemon are, and I can't see what they are. I wish I could see what level these Pokemon are, but I guess it doesn't matter, does it? All right, well, I feel like we're going to die. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I got it. Let's get this challenge on the roll here. Let's make a cut back towards... I got to see where I'm at. I'm sorry, guys. The map is still very new to me. So let's make this the target. We'll go up through the desert, and we'll come out on this side. And, no, that's higher level. I'm sorry, that's higher level. So where are we again? We are down here. Okay, so we don't want to cut through the desert. So let's cut back towards here. And then that's going to be our path. So for the next 90 minutes, we're going to cut through here and make our way over here. Now, that said, I'm going to do my best. Let me, so I'm already going to have to heal up. Deaths are deaths. I'm not going to let deaths ruin a good time here. We're gonna make this easy. But that said, I'm probably going to crutch on you guys a little bit. So let me start the timer here. It is 12 o'clock right now, which means at 1:30 the challenge is over. I'm going to rely on you guys. I'm going to survive with you, but I'm going to rely on you too. So I would say we're not going to use Miraidon. We're going to run as a group together to make it stretch the 90 minutes. If we use Miraidon, we'll be over there in 20. If we walk, then we use the Let's Go feature more appropriately. So I say, let me check that map one more time, and 90 minutes on the clock. Let's do this thing right now, guys. Survival mode is live. Let's go. Looks like we're going this way. Down the path, and I got to watch Rockruff like crazy. So let me just make sure. Yeah, that's how I get Rockruff out of here. All right, Pokemon out. Let's go, guys. Nuzlocke Survival Mode. Challenge Night 1 begins now. I just don't know where my Rockruff is now. Okay, follow me, buddy. Let's do this. So Rockruff is named Macaque. Macaque, you are not going to die today. I'm going to try to catch Pokemon. The only thing I need to know, guys, is how do you catch Pokemon when you're in a group setting like we are right now? I'm assuming I can throw balls and catch Pokemon, right? Imagine we get a shiny. That's the biggest concern on my mind is if I attack this Pokemon right now. I don't know what's going on here, but you won. Good job, buddy. Macaque defeated a Flittle. I just have to be careful about it, but now I need to figure out how do I catch a Pokemon. We are surviving, but how do I catch them? That's... Alright, so I'll let you guys let me know. Your Mons won't auto-battle shinies. Thank God that is a thing. I'm glad they did that. Is that a Gimmighoul? That is a Gimmighoul. So I want catching Pokemon to be involved, but if catching Pokemon can't be involved, then we're just going to wipe everything out. We're going to massacre everything, guys. And survival mode is live. So I guess let's cross the bridge and we'll go down to where I originally caught Rockruff. The Pokemon here shouldn't be... Okay, so you just caught a Buizel. How did you do that? How did you catch Buizel while we were in Let's Go mode? I'm trying to figure out the controls here. Okay, so if I challenge this Pokemon... Oh, okay. I guess that's how we do it. All right, I see what's going on now. I'm good. I'm good. You can't catch Pokemon in Let's Go. We got to do this the normal way. So I'm gonna fill up the Pokedex as part of survival mode, guys. I just killed Flittle. So Flittle, basically everything that's in this area, I'm going to be catching, and we will be surviving together. Team, wait for me. Actually, I do need to catch this Flittle. So apparently to challenge the Flittle, I got to target them like I did earlier, but Flittle's gone now, so I guess I'll go catch up with the team here. Wait for me, guys. It's a survival mode. If without me, without you guys, I will die. I need to catch this Choodle. Team, wait. Flittle? Or no, not Flittle. Choodle, where'd you go? I already have Tadbulb. And I'm kind of worried what Tadbulb's going to evolve into. All right, here's a Flittle. Why am I throwing the ball at them and, like, there we go. All right, you're such a low level. I don't feel like, well, no, I'm not going to take the risk here. Let's go Rock Throw. There we go. Let's fill out that dex. He's caught off guard. We can do this easily. I stocked up on Pokeballs. I hear so many things going behind me. You hate Hojo? Everyone does. Hojo is... Oh, my God. Cisne is glitching out like crazy. All right. Look at that. I'm good. Let's move on, team. Oh, sorry, guys. It's going to take me a while. I have caught nothing, by the way. So that's how I'm going to sort this all out after the stream. Is if it's not named, I know it's not part of the Nuzlocke. Actually... Really quickly, it would benefit me, I think, to... Oh, it definitely doesn't run well. Oh, it's on the team, though. You need to get off the team. So we're going to switch over to box 2 here. And actually... Let's go to box 7. So anything I'm catching as part of the survival challenge, we'll just throw over there. Buizel is up next, so... I'm sorry, guys. You got to bear with me for a moment. I have no map skills here. The controls are still new to me on this. Lead Pokemon, Buizel. Let's go. I should say, too, is well, yeah, I guess we'll keep doing this as is. If a death occurs, and I'm not going to stop at the Poke Center, by the way. That's the whole point of survival mode is we're not stop. Well, you guys can stop, but I'm not stopping to heal up. I'm using what I've got, and I may or may not stop to buy more supplies. But it is off the table when it comes to going and stopping at Poke Centers. Hence why we are surviving. But what I will go ahead and do this... Here we go. What I will go ahead and do this stream is determine... When I say something dies, I kind of wonder, like, if something dies in the wild by accident, I don't know if I'm going to call it a survival challenge there or not. But I know if something dies in a raid battle, which we will always save the raid battles for kind of the second half, if you will. The raid battles, that's where if something dies, I'll say, okay, survival challenge failed and the night is over, if you will. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I hope that this goes well. Like I say, no one else is doing this. They're taking selfies while I'm trying to survive, man. Ghastly, you're up next. Ghastly? Filling out the decks, let's go. I don't think a Mud Slap is actually going to... Oh, he's got Mean Look, so I'm... I hate when wild Pokemon use Mean Look because that means it's real. Like, I can't escape, so... Well, I have Pokédolls, though. You missed? Oh, he's got Levitate. Dang it, moron. I forgot about that. Hypnosis. I'm asleep, and I'm stuck in this battle. I'm not going to let Taddy die, because even though I'm afraid of what this thing evolves into, and 90% sure I know exactly what this thing is going to evolve into. I think this is going to be a belly bolt. All right, he's using payback, but I'm still good. Is he taking a selfie while I'm out here dying? He is. Where's Cisne? Cisne's taking selfies while I'm battling for my life. Would you wake up? Wake up, yes. Thundershock him. Come on, I'm just trying to catch a Ghastly. Perfect, let's go. Remember, guys, I have like 6 Pokemon on the Pokedex. The Curse of a Nuzlocke. At least this way I get to enjoy. Oh, you're going to do that, huh? All right, so does he have any attacking moves? I think I'm safe, actually, here, guys. Everything is good. When Pokemon are on the route that I've already caught, what we'll do is we'll use the Let's Go feature. So I will be using Let's Go the entire time. I'm not going to skip Pokemon as we're going through the routes. I have a Buizel in the party, but I'm going to have to empty the party out. Perfect. Ghastly is caught. Phanpy is up next. I like how you can still actually initiate combat with something, and it will, or you can initiate combat from behind, and it'll still be startled like it was in Legends Arceus. Oh, he's got rollout. Okay, better catch this thing quick. Bahamut. Bahamut is a beast. Dude, did you see what Bahamut looks like when they came out with the next trailer of Crisis Core? They literally did a side-by-side of what Bahamut used to look like versus what it looks like now. And I was like, holy crap. All right, so is there any reason to keep Thundershock? There is none. There's no reason. All right, guys, let's keep going. Thank you guys for joining me on this survival night. Phanpy has been caught. I'll empty out the party when we get going. So, in the meantime, can anybody type out? There's Haunter, nicely done. Can anybody help me know? Actually, you know what? I need to heal too. How do the Tera raids work? I think because well, hang on. Maybe we could do a Tera raid right now, actually, because there's one here. You know what? There's a Tera raid right there. I say that if we see a Tera raid, we go for it. What do you guys think? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Taddy, come back! Wore itself out and came back. Oh, God, that was close. Somebody take that thing out for me. All right, we're good. Seeing is believing when it comes to Tera raids. All right, so what do you guys think? Oh, that's a Tera Pokemon. The raid is that. So what do you guys think? How about we... Here it is. Okay, I was going to say, I know it's over here. Why don't we hit this raid up, especially because Eevee is the raid target right now, and I got to get Taddy out here. In fact, Taddy, why don't you come back in and swap out with Archo? All right. I'm going to keep my Pokemon out, and then I will only initiate combat if we're... Let's go! Oh, I'm okay. Hard hit, guys. I'm good. XP candies. Hey, by the way, I take it Ceruledge. I must have this wrong. I thought Ceruledge was in this game, but I guess it's not, because if I'm seeing Charcadet here, then immediately that means Ceruledge is not. I thought Ceruledge was exclusive to this game. Flinched and couldn't move. Nice bite, Archo. Here we go. My first Charcadet, my friend. Oh, geez. Okay, never mind. He's not ready yet. Got a little fire spin going. I'm okay with that. Ow. I'm surprised the animations are still going. So you guys actually see me battling this, right? You see all the animations and everything? Because I'm concerned that I'm not sure how long the game can run without blowing up. There we go. Evolve depending on which game it's in. Ah, okay. So Ceruledge will be in this game. It's just I can't evolve Charcadet. Okay, because I was gonna say I thought Ceruledge was in this game for sure. You can see both version exclusives if you play with friends from both games. Sick. That's awesome. So if any of you guys are on Scarlet, I can see it right now. All right, so we're going to send to the boxes. All right, guys, so here's the next question I have for you. If I go into this Tera raid battle for the survival challenge, if it's super high level, I die, right? How do you guys know? Does it tell you what level everything is? You know what? We'll just... Archo, your skin's on the line here. We're going in, and I'm going to learn the hard way. That's the whole point of this being blind. Crystals. Around Paldea, you may spot crystals, Tera raid battles. In Tera raid battles, you'll work together to battle with other trainers, powerful Tera Pokemon. I got that. Catch it, special items. Okay, so this is a wishy-washy, and it doesn't tell me what... First off, change my Pokemon. I'm not battling this with a freaking Houndour. And then second off, it looks like we'll challenge as a group the 1-star wishy-washy, and let's just see how this goes. I want to see if this thing's going to destroy me or not. That said, we will make sure we're doing Tera battles as part of this. So remember, 1 death and we're done. That's the survival challenge is over right there and then. To evolve. Oh, Char Cadet. Okay, so Char Cadet is the pre-evolution to both of them. I see. I'm good with minor spoilers, mainly because I don't have a Char Cadet on the team anyways. But so I'll ask you guys things like that every now and then. But I'm all ready to go. I would like to give a berry to my Pokemon. Is that possible? I don't want to die. But it doesn't look like I can do that right now, so I guess I'm all ready to go. All right, guys, cross your fingers, and good luck. It's a little wishy-washy, so we'll be all right. It's Dragon type. All right, so, wait. Oh, the wishy-washy is Dragon type. I wish I had known that. Okay, hey, Taddy, are you going to be okay? Like, I'm pretty sure you evolve into Belly Bolt, so if you die, I'm not sure I don't know if that's a wishy-washy. Its Tera type is Dragon. It can still be a wishy... Why am I smiling? I would love to fix this. That is not a wishy... Oh, wait, that is a wishy-washy. It just has the Tera thing on it. Okay, let's go. Let's do this thing, guys. The first survival challenge, it is a wishy-washy. Here we go. All right, so... I don't know what type it is. But we're gonna... Oh, wait. We're just attacking? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was just gonna take the same... Oh, he has Levitate. I saw Levitate on there. I'm sorry. Taddy, you're okay, right? Yeah, you're totally fine. So let's hit him. He's almost done, so it doesn't have a level. You're right. There's just no level. He's just dead, and that's it. So here, let me ask you guys, do you think that survival mode, I would kind of like to have an encounter from our survival challenge. So what do you guys think about when the survival mode is over at 1:30, out of the Tera Pokemon we battle, I take 1 and call that a legal encounter? Do you guys like that rule? Level 22 Haunter is a beast. Dude, that Haunter is a beast. This thing was like... Okay, so the level depends on the number of stars the den has. So we kind of get an idea. Because what I don't want to do is... I don't want to accidentally walk into a level 50 raid with a bunch of level 20s. So basically, we'll keep the stars carefully. Zacian, how are you doing? Zacian Dynamite. How funny that it happens to be your name is Zacian Dynamite. Because Game Boy Boyle was just playing Digimon. And... Oh, a Tynamo... What the heck? Tynamo, the Elefish Pokemon. This Pokemon moves in schools. So for now, I'm not going to give it, but you're right, it is a Tynamo. This is not a wishy-washy. Hold on, send to your... I'm sorry. I was looking at his fin, and then when I saw his face, I don't know. Basically, I guess I just said the wrong name. You're right, but Tynamo anyway. It's good to see Tynamo come back, I guess. At least that's cool. But... I like Wishy-Washy now. You're right. I miss Wishy-Washy. Either way, so he was using Dynamite Kick, and I was like, Dynamite Kick. And now we've got Zacian Dynamo. Or Dynamo. Dynamite, rather. Sorry, I was going to say Dynamax after that. I'm getting tongue-tied. All right, so sorry. That was Dynamo. That was not Wishy-Washy. You're right. I misspoke there big time. But the next question is, where are we on the map? I said for the survival challenge, we're going to make our way. We're going to cut through this direction, and we're going to hit up Crystal Raids all the way to here. Because I think there's a Titan Pokemon, or I shouldn't say a Titan Pokemon, but there's something over here when I was messing around over there. So, all right. Let's go, feature. Let's go. Onwards we go, my friends. Wipe everything out, and hopefully nothing bad happens to my little Houndour here. Mankey. I don't have a Mankey, so I should definitely catch a Mankey. You should be okay if I hit him from behind. Yeah, we should be okay. You want to evolve? All right, so that's another thing. Can I trade you really quickly, and you'll have a Gengar if I trade you? There we go. All right. Since he's still caught off guard, that's going to help me a lot. Not only that, but when catching Pokemon in general, I forgot that. Or I shouldn't say I forgot. I never knew that that was a thing. But it's going to help me survive the survival nights if I do it this way. 5-star are level 75. Okay, so all I know is that 6-star raids are level 90. Holy crap, dude. Basically, I level him up with a little candies too. All right, so if you want, I can certainly trade you. All right, Mankey. There you go. Nice. All right, guys. So if you want to trade really quickly, I certainly can. I just don't remember how to initiate a trade. I probably talked to you like in the old days. Talk to your trainer and... Nope, that's not it. Archo the Houndour. Just a little pup. You have to open the menu. Okay, so let's open up the menu. Poke Portal, I'm assuming. And then link trade. And then we'll trade you really quickly. Yep. And then begin searching set code. So I'm going to set the code as 4545. 4545. And then you should have a Gengar very shortly. No. Okay, hold on. Now begin searching. Sorry. It's lagging a little bit, so I'm like, okay, maybe not, maybe not. Code is the same old, guys. 4545, 4545. I'll do a trade with Archo really quickly to get him a Gengar, and then we'll be back on track. Surviving in crystal forms. I think this is a good way to do this so far, is we make a dash through the routes. We will just fight in the field, and I will try and catch Pokemon, and we'll do crystal raids. That said, I kind of got to be careful about the levels, but at the same time, I like the idea, Kageracy, of maybe taking on like a 3-star at the end or something that I figure I'll have to crutch on you guys for, you know? Weird, I can't find you. Huh. Well, it's officially broken. Let me try resetting the code. Do you want to stop searching? Yes. All right, let's fix this code then. Let's just go 4545. All right, try it now. Sometimes you just got to kick the game and it'll get going. It's no different than Sword and Shield, how it was kind of wonky back then too. A trade partner has been found. Better be you, Archo. Oh, it'll say Cisne, so... All right, let's see. Cisne, perfect. I will trade you Flittle, and when it's all said and done, I'll trade it back. But so do you want me to evolve it, or do you want to evolve it yourself? Because I can hit B. Attention, if a communication error occurs. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no, I don't know what that was all about. It's just kind of funny how I don't know. We get used to the breaking of the system, so it's just like, oh, I know how to deal with this. I don't mind about that. All right, I was going to say, because what I can do is, if you wanted to evolve it, for instance, I would just hit B, and then I'd send it back to you as a Haunter. If that still works, anyways. Can anybody confirm, does that still even work? If you hit B, does it cancel the evolution? Because I think Sword and Shield, that was not a thing anymore. I was going to say, dude, he's right behind me. Do I really have to make a big spectacle about it? I could just be like, yo, here's my Pokemon. Yeah, it's going to fly into the air. The dude's standing right behind me, but all right. It does. Okay, so it still works. Nice. All right, well, if you want me to evolve it, or if you don't want me to evolve it, let me know now. In the meantime, I respect that if you guys don't know why Haunter's name is Lucretia. Lucretia is in Final Fantasy VII. Minor spoilers, by the way, for Final Fantasy VII. Lucretia is Sephiroth's birth mother. And now, he's going to be a Gengar. Nice. Looking good, Gengar. Looking good. I dig the poison types. All right, let's do this. I'll trade it back, and then we are back on track. I probably shouldn't do too many trades. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. In survival mode, anyways, we are almost at the first half-hour mark, guys. I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun because this is like, for me, I did the Nuzlocke in Pokemon Sword, and then I went back and sat there for hours just catching Pokemon and, you know, doing that. Same thing here is that I'm somewhat authentically enjoying the game, but it's also at the cost of I'm not catching a whole bunch of Pokemon. With survival mode, I get to enjoy catching all of it. Oh, sorry, my bad. I do that all the time when I'm live. I need to hit A, and I don't. Minor spoilers for a game that's been out 15 years ago. Hey, that remake just came out. Actually, it's been 4 years, but whatever. It's kind of amazing to think that we waited so long for the Final Fantasy VII remake. I mean, I remember hearing that in high school, and then I heard it in college, and just like, it was rumored and rumored and rumored. Now it's actually a thing that's been out for 4 years. I'm looking back at the Final Fantasy VII remake, not speculating forward. All right, guys. Let's continue on. So the next question I have is, do you guys think that would be a fun rule to incorporate? Is I'm going to set Tynamo down here because Tynamo was a crystal Pokemon. Do you think that we should incorporate an encounter into my Nuzlocke from the raids? So which direction? This one. All right, guys. Let's head this way. I'm so afraid to battle like anything, but what are you doing? Who are you fighting? Okay, just be careful. I'm so scared. He could die when I'm not even looking, man. It's very careful, like, fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta save me. There you go. You can take that. It's a Go-Go. You have the type advantage. I'm sorry, it was a Skidoo. I said the wrong name again because that's what I do. All right, and that was a Capsicid. All right, let's see. All right, for a hold-up, let's move on. No worries, guys. Archo says, which Pokemon would suit the nickname Tonberry? Tonberry, that's a good one. What Pokemon would be nicknamed Tonberry? All right, you got to be careful. Be careful with the types. All right, so apparently I have a massive level difference over these Pokemon. This is perfect, I guess. Basically, what I'm doing, guys, is just the Let's Go feature to get through the path. I'm not passing any Pokemon, so actually, let me see where my team's at. I think they might be running around here. We're going to that crystal battle right there, guys. Let's do this thing. And no stopping at the Poke Center for me, anyways. So I'm not dodging the Mareep because technically I'm going this direction. So hopefully my team is still floating around somewhere. I'm kind of afraid. He's flying. I can't do that yet. The next episode, you'll see why you're not supposed to go off of... oh, Shuckle would be a good Tonberry. Roll out Shuckle, the Death Shuckle. All right, I guess I will follow them. The next episode of the Nuzlocke, which I'll edit when this stream is over, is a prime example of why you should not go places you shouldn't be. I thought it was bad in Episode 5. Episode 6 was colossally worse. All right, there's Pokemon. I got to take them out. Hopefully I have friends. Fido? I was going to say... We're good. I lost an encounter, actually. You guys are going to laugh when you see the next one. Like, I was doing things I should not be doing. All right, Archo, you're still alive, and you're doing well. I should have caught those Igglybuff, actually. In fact, I'll catch the Mareep. Am I? Yeah, I'm not catching him off guard unless he's facing behind me, right? He's a level 9. I should be good without a ball. I mean, without damage. All right, so we're going way back here, guys. We're going way back. Dang. Level 3 star. All right, you guys decided in the chat right now. Do you think that we should take on a level 3? Or do you think I'm going to get rocked? And poor Archo here will die. Actually, I don't know what the Pokemon we're battling is. All right, I got a Mareep. Since we're going towards a lower level area, we're definitely going to be... Whoa, that was laggy. We're going to definitely be hitting up Crystal battles here. Especially looking for the event Pokemon right now is Crystal Eevee. We're going to definitely look for that. All right. Take it on. All right, Panos. I trust you guys with my life. It is a survival challenge. We've got a Gengar. I'm feeling good. Let's take it on. It is a Rockruff. Let's challenge the Rockruff as a group. And I will switch my Pokemon here in a moment. So I'm actually going to risk Taddy on this one. Are you at full health, Taddy? You should be. I would assume that you're going to be at full health. I don't know if they get restored when it's all done. So another thing I'm curious about, do you guys happen to know, do the Tera Pokemon have, like, in the Dynamax version, where they would they could wipe stat changes, or can they not have their stats lowered? Those kind of things. Kricketune. 1 star. Yeah, you guys have a Kricketune, really? I guess we're all ready to go, because you're right, this isn't a 3 star, it's a 1 star. Let's see what happens, I guess. Maybe when we do this, we're going to get either my Pokemon every time, or we're going to get everybody's. I guess we're still learning how this works. Let's see. Like, I'm curious if you guys see a Kricketune and I see a Rockruff, which one are we going to encounter? Is it going to be random, or is it always going to be me? Because it's my game. It's probably always going to be me, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be me every time. So actually, our Crystal Pokemon are always going to be low-leveled. So maybe we need to edit the route here a little bit and go for something a little higher level. Because we're actually going down. Where I'm at right now, we're heading down. So maybe we should go back towards the desert. What do you guys think? I like how 2 things. It's not really turn-based. And not only is it not turn-based, but at the same time, we're rocking this thing like crazy. I love it. It just takes all of its attacks all at once. It's faster. I like that they did that. It's a lot faster. So I will catch the Pokemon, but technically it would be a duplicate clause, meaning that this... Why is my mouth always open? What did I do to myself? Somebody help me, man. I am so lost in this game right now. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Should we turn around and head back towards the desert? By the way, I never did a sound check. My voice isn't too loud, is it? They can? Okay, yeah, they can. It'll be yours. All right, so we're not really sure right now. It's very likely it's always going to be mine, not yours, which is really dumb and weird, but... All right, so we're heading to the desert. All right, let's change it up, guys. I have a question. I have an answer. Let's see if we can match the 2. All right, so Rockruff, send to the boxes. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to... That one I wouldn't take. All right, so I think that since we're heading down in level, I would say, why don't we fly back to West Province Area 1? Go ahead and meet me here, guys. West Province Area 1, and then we'll go make our way towards the desert. Pano says, be right back, guys. Going to the kitchen. No worries. We got you. I'm going to fix this mouth. I literally am going to fix why my mouth is broken. I've got to figure out why this... It looks so ridiculous. It's distracting me so badly. Awesome. Andrew, how you doing? Wish you had the game. I wish you did too. Hopefully you will be able to get your hands on it soon. Why... Does anybody know what I did? I fell off a cliff and my mouth now won't stay closed. I fell off a cliff and now it's stuck forever like this. Does anybody know what I did? Is it the camera? Is it, hold on. How do you, let me see here. Not filters. Go to hide guide. I'm trying to get the... Well, crap. This is going lovely, isn't it? It's not that. Okay. Does anybody know what happened to me? I just want to know, man. I just want to know. All right, guys. Panos, I'm sure we'll catch back up. Let's head over to the desert. Because Panos can probably, if I'm guessing, you can literally use me right on the fly to us. All right, so let me see. Where are my Pokemon at in terms of level, or HP, rather? It's a bug. I got it, too. It's a bug, and I'm broken. Awesome. Let me switch out. Let's head to the desert. And I'm going to go in as soon as my group is ready because I don't want to battle all these wild Pokemon alone. Either way, awesome, Andrew. How are you doing today? How was your Thanksgiving if you celebrate? If anybody celebrated, you'd be in the continental United States. So I'm just curious, how did Thanksgiving go for you guys? You know what? I won't use the Poke Center, but I will stock up, I think, on potions. Just in case. I'm a little worried about that whole scenario. Alright, if I give you something over-leveled, but then you are able to use it, does that count? That will not count as a legal encounter. It would be, for a legal encounter, I'm going with my custom Nuzlocke rules. However, I do wonder if we should throw something from the Crystal Raids into it. Alright, guys, off to the desert. Let's go. I like how we don't do the Leon thing anymore. Alright, onwards. Go, Tadbulb. Go. You're such a beast. Wipe him out, everyone. Mudbray runs away, so... Alright, we'll take the path over here to... we'll take the path over to the desert this direction. Just kind of following the path. I know there's something up there. Well, wait a minute. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we go over there? There's a raid? And then we'll go down. We'll just dive off the cliff and go to the desert? Titan here, be careful. Okay, so we gotta be careful. I'm shiny hunting Giratina right now in Brilliant Diamond. Heck yes. I don't know if you were here for when I caught mine or not. Actually, I caught both of them in Diamond and Brilliant Diamond. I'm gonna follow Archo. It looks like he wants to go to the side. We want to be careful because there's a Titan Pokemon. I don't want to get rocked. Titan Pokemon, I've already done it. Okay, so you can't redo Titan Pokemon then. Nice. Not nice! Not nice! Come back! Teddy, run! You're dying! Whoa, okay. Gotta be careful about that. Alright, we're gonna go to... I see a crystal battle right there. We'll go for the crystal over here, guys. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I was just gonna jump off the cliff. Titans are part of the story. Alright, so then... I know that they're, okay, well, okay, I guess we can't do that after all. So I'm down here, guys. I'll say that what we'll do is we'll ignore the Titan Pokemon. I will probably make that part of the Nuzlocke at some point. And we'll head that direction right there to that crystal battle. We'll head to the desert, and... So, how about Donphan's evolution? I'm assuming that's a Titan Pokemon as well, because I've seen it just kind of standing out there. Got a Pokemon in my path. Use Water Gun, you moron, please. Actually, come back. Come back. Come back. Taddy, come back. Holy crap, you're gonna get yourself killed. The Pokemon's gone now, so at least I'm okay. But, alright, to the crystal battles. And then I will come out, catch a few more Pokemon, and we'll go through the tunnel down to the desert and hopefully survive because I think Taddy wants to die. This is Spyros' crystal. All right, Spyros, you're up. Go ahead and start the group. We'll jump in. Oh, wait a minute. Is Spyros Panos? Panos is in the kitchen at the moment. Oh, actually, are we down to 3 people? It's a 4-star? Oh, God. Yeah, 4-star, I'll die. If it's a 4-star, I will get rocked. I will be willing to go up to, like, 3-star, but 4-star is going to be, like, level 60. I will literally die. The only way I could do it is if I had Protect. Actually, you know what I should do? I should craft a TM, and I have Protect, so I should craft the Protect TM and throw it on somebody to do this. At least now I know how this works. So not all crystals are ours. All right, let's continue on. Go, Taddy. Don't die. Nice. All right, onwards. Survival mode is a go. Dear Lord. I don't know where you came from, but you just dropped in from above. Okay, so I see how this works. They can't die. Pokemon, when they get to half health, they'll come back. Alright, so... No, I won't take on a crystal battle if it's too hard for us. I'll have to find one of my own that's a high level. But if it's too hard for me, then I will literally die. Mankey, no, but you, yes. The, whatever you're called. Can't remember now. You're a Capsicid. Capsicid level 16, alright. I think you're a grass type. So let me try and lower your accuracy so you don't give me a hassle while I'm trying to catch you here. Okay, good. Sometimes not sure how powerful these things are. He looks like he won't be very powerful, but you never know. Careful with the cave, it's full of level 40s. How is that cave full of level 40s? I went through there already. Alright, you guys will have to protect me. We'll all have to work together. Hey, can you guys, if we use Let's Go feature, can we battle Pokemon together? I'm just curious because we haven't tried that yet. Your attack is up and you're blind. Guys, I'm in a difficult situation over here. I'm a little scared. I might need to throw a Great Ball at you because if you keep using Growth, here comes the Razor Leaf. It's now boosted. Oh, it's boosted, dude. Archo, get out here. I have got a very bad situation going on over here. I did not mean to let this happen. Okay. Capsicid used Razor Leaf. You're still blind, and I think what I'm going to go for is I'm just going to throw a Great Ball of Fire at you. Great Balls of Fire, let's go. And we're good. I'm safe. I hate when Pokemon set up like that. I don't want to have to throw a Pokédoll. All right, let's go into the cave. Mike says, gotta go. No worries, Mike, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by. You take care. Have a good Sunday. Let me send this to the box, and then onwards we go. All right, so is it just us now, Archo? I know Panos said, no, Teddy, you come back. You're almost dead. There we go. I was going to say, send Archo out. Okay. Oh my god, I am so low, like. Archo defeated a Flittle. Let's keep going. Oh, Archo, come back. Oh my god. Dude, this is ridiculous. I cannot keep this team alive. I saw your hunt for Shiny Dialga, After Dialga was Giratina, and then after Giratina was Darkrai, and in the process of doing that, I did Giratina in both Diamond and Brilliant Diamond, and they both shined for me. It was so sick. All right, Archo, I think it's just us. The cave is fine, but there's another one close by that's deadly. All right, well, check it out, Petalil. All right, so let's go. Bite. Ember will kill you. Flinched and couldn't move. Perfect. All right, let's go. Pokeball. Filling up the decks. Welcome, welcome. I apologize. I'm unable to read that name. I think it's Shiyu. If anyone wants to co-op, absolutely. If you guys want to co-op, you're good to. I'm doing a specific challenge, so I'm doing a survival mode of the challenge. But at the same time, you guys can co-op yourselves because I know that a lot of people have already beaten the game as I'm doing a challenge run, but that doesn't mean everyone's doing it. Holy crap, Petalil, you're starting to irritate me. Stay in the ball. Now I've got to use a Paralyze heal, and I'm already running low on resources. Although I have a decent amount of cash saved up. Unfortunately, I think Mike and... Well, I know we lost Mike and Panos, so if anybody else wants in, let me know. I can pick you up when we go to the next Pokestop, which is going to be over there in the desert. All right, so I got a Petalil. No, don't see its summary. I didn't want to see its summary. Send to the box. Nice. All right. Petalil is in, and I've got a paralyzed Pokemon I need to heal really quickly. All right, let's do this. We got this, Archo. The real Archo and my Archo. Okay, so so I see how it is. You can't, come back, Archo. You can't, we can't battle the same Pokemon. We can only battle together. Level 20 Sableye. Yeah, this is starting to get, ooh, watch out! Watch out! Oh, watch out. He's going to have to use something other than Fake Out, because that's going to do a lot of damage. Kagersi says you will need to have a level 100 Azumarill for the 7-star raid. Really? There is a Charizard that is only catchable once per game file. Really? Kind of weird that they do that. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I was going to say that shouldn't do much to a Dark type, but you've got Fake Out too, and I'm not liking that. So, dude, the biggest problem I'm seeing with survival mode is when I'm trying to complete the decks here. We are in a difficult position already with level 20s. Disable. All right, there goes Ember. All right, Ember disabled. That's how I figure we're gonna continue doing these battles, or I should say, doing these survival runs. Is I will just wipe everything out that's in a path, you know. All right, here we go. You're probably gonna need a Great Ball because I can't afford you to use another Fake Out. Okay, that's not good. Yes, keep using Detect. Don't screw me up, Sableye. You're just a Dex filler. You don't need to cause trouble. 2. Oh my god. Shadow Sneak, here it goes. Thank you, Archo, for your support. He's cheering on the real, or the other Archo, I should say. Archo 2 is my Pokemon. The real Archo is right there, cheering us on. All right, so do I want to lower you a little bit more? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use Ember. There we go. He can only use Fake Out once. I can't remember. My brain is fried on what Fake Out is. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a first move, isn't it? It's an initiative move. I didn't use Fake Out a whole... Oh, my God. All right. Let's heal you up again. Catch you, and we'll keep going through the cave, Archo. But yeah, I think you're right. It is an initiative move. Alright, stay in the ball. That's the whole reason it's a survival challenge. We're not stopping at Poke Centers. We're doing this without Poke Centers. Holy crap, dude! Why are you so tough to catch? Come on, Sableye, work with me. Don't make... I don't have anybody to put you to sleep because I'd only brought 3 Pokemon for the challenge. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fill out that dex for another 40 minutes, guys. Survival night number 1. I'm also open to any suggestions you may have for these streams if you would like to. Ghastly, these are all Pokemon that are not part of the Nuzlocke, but I didn't want to move them out of my party because then I'd be sitting here every single time doing that. All right. Back to the box with you, you crazy magic bouncing beast. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's low, but nothing's as low as any of the legendaries. Like, I consider his catch rate low enough, or I consider his catch rate high enough that I don't see it being a problem. Oh, man. This is tough. Archo, feel free to clear the path. Everything in our way, everything that stands in our way has to go down. All right, Makuhita. Here comes the Force Palm. Archo, I didn't mean to. Archo. I killed Archo! I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, he's a Makuhita. I'm thinking about his catch. I'm not thinking that he's level 18. He wasn't supposed to have low kick, force palm, none of that stuff. Archo, damn it, he's dead. And not only that, but I'm going to have to run because everything I have is going to die to this thing. No. Everything I have is going to die. We got a Poké Doll out of here, guys. Wherever it's at. Get me out of here. I killed Archo. He's standing there, and you're dead. I didn't mean to do that. It was so careless. I was thinking about catching it. I wasn't thinking about type matchups. I was just like, oh, you know, I need to catch this thing and da-da-da-da-da. We're going to get through this cave. So I'm going to say that since we didn't die in a raid, we're going to continue the challenge. But that said, Archo, you got to get me through that Makuhita. It's literally going to kill everything I have. Archo, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I can't kill Makuhita. I didn't mean to let... Damn it, I can't believe I let Archo die. That was an accident. Oh, my God, dude. All right, so Numel, let's pull this up and move Taddy in there. I did not mean that to happen. There we go. The other you just vanquished because I was not paying attention to Makuhita. There's no way one spark is going to kill you, right? I mean, I know I'm level 21, but I did not mean that to happen, dude. I didn't think he's going to have anything that strong. I thought it was going to be... Okay, there we go. That's good enough. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. Like, his Force Palm came out, and I'm like... As soon as he used it, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. He's super effective. How bad is it going to be on me? And I realized the mistake I had made when I was not paying attention. Swablu, I'm adding you to the Pokedex. You gotta work with me. Oh my God. One mistake, man. That's all it takes. One mistake, and the next thing you know, you're done. I was gonna say round isn't gonna do a whole lot, is it? You know what? And that's what's dumb about it too. Is I feel like that Makuhita. I mean, he had one type advantage, but it wasn't anything crazy. I can't believe he took it out. He killed my Archo. And now I know that I can't take my eyes off for one moment. I got to think about everything we're doing at all times. Since you are down one, I will hop on at the next Pokestop. All right, let's make our way down to the Pokestop. All right, let me see. How is the team doing? I think maybe the best thing would be to fly over to the Pokestop so I can pick up a full team. Yeah, you know what, Archo, let's do this. The real Archo, not the dead one. Let's go right here to Cascarafa North, and I will pick up a full team here. So with the death of Archo 2, unfortunately, I have to take the time and say, we will miss you, glitchy face. We will miss you, Archo. Archo 2 now being gone. Oh my god, I might be out of my element here. Why is the Pokemon are so high level here? Accidentally risking and killing my Archo was reckless. Archo, I wanted to Houndoom so bad, but apparently this team can only have one fire type. So, with that, you will join the other fire type in the underworld. Archo, Pyrocumulus, I will never forget you. In all my days journeying through here, I will never forget you. I gotta stop catching fire types. That's what's going on. All right, there's the code, link code. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize. Cascarafa North is the Pokestop we're at, Max. And I didn't realize that I can actually just, like, the code's always live. I didn't realize that. So I can literally put that in the chat and just leave it there. I was not thinking, man. Oh, I should have thought about that type advantage. I was just like, even if he's got a type advantage, these Pokemon aren't strong enough to one-shot. Oh, yes, they are. I can't believe I didn't I walked into that. I was having a good time. I was just watching the chat. I was not paying attention or thinking in any way. I was just like, oh, it's a Makuhita. Yeah, no, I'll just catch this really quickly. I did not even think that, you know what? I have a Houndour out there. And even then, I still don't expect Houndour. Houndour is defensive enough that I would not expect him to get destroyed. I lost Archo in the survival challenge. Officially, that would mean that I only want to limit one death per challenge. So technically, that would mean that it's over right here. Hey, look, he's swimming. Maybe I could do the same. I wonder what that looks like for him. When I dive in, do I just die? So with that said, let me think here. How do I want to do this? So I had a death on a survival night. I did say the rule was going to be one death. Yeah, I think that should be it, guys. I think we should say that with that death, the actual survival mode is over with one death on survival night. And now we can actually just go look for a Crystal Eevee. What do you guys think about that? I died, man. I think that's what we should do. Like, so officially going forward, I died, but if I get to a Poke Center, so I'll move through the area. If I have a death, we'll make our way back here, and then I'll consider that the end because I didn't make it the full 90 minutes without dying. Participation is closed, so you're on your own. Hang on, guys. Let me quickly do this. I'm gonna disband the group. Just jump right back in. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to disband, but give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, I think the same thing, Archo. All right, so let's form a group, and I'm online, so I'm good. And then gathering group. Hopefully it keeps me here in the desert because I'd like to go check for Crystal Eevee. So EX149R. EX149R. I did not mean to allow a death. Ranta, how are you doing? Ranta, my friend, been a while. How are you today? Welcome to the first survival stream for my Nuzlocke. In case anybody's confused what we are doing here, I am doing 90-minute survival challenges where we go out and I basically... Oh, you know what? I just realized that's showing me what game we're from. So yeah, we really did not have anybody from Scarlet earlier. Anyways, the survival challenges are I'm filling the decks, I'm battling everything we see going area to area without stopping at Poke Centers and using the healing function, only items. We are doing crystal battles as often as we can in the process of doing this. Unfortunately for me, the end means death. So I accidentally allowed a Houndour to die because I was just kind of going through. I was on cruise control. I was not thinking type matchups like my normal Nuzlocke mode. In normal Nuzlocke mode, my mentality is, okay, I need to decide what moves I'm going to do. I need to set up. I need to control the speed. I need to make sure that I'm never in with a Pokemon with a type disadvantage. Today, I was just sort of cruising through it, and it was feeling pretty good. And the next thing I know, I got force palmed in the face, and now my Houndour is he's dead in the dirt. And that concludes the survival challenge portion of it. So I say I'll keep streaming a little bit. We'll look for the Crystal Eevee because that's actually over today, actually. It's today. So today, the Crystal Eevee event is over. So we'll, yeah, absolutely. Come on in, Ranta. We got one spot open. So whoever I see comes in, we'll look for Crystal Eevee. And then we'll go from there. But I will be careful because I am still doing a blind Nuzlocke. This is literally the bridge that I'm on right now is where I've left off in the Nuzlocke. So I will not be doing anything that I'm still blind to. But what I will do is I will use Pokemon that are not part of the Nuzlocke to do the event. But as part of the Nuzlocke, unfortunately, we have suffered a death, and the survival mode, Night 1, ended in despair. Ranta says, I'm doing well, Nito. This challenge of yours is always entertaining to watch. Dude, I appreciate that. I hope it's always fun. I wanted to throw one thing in there, you know? I wanted to throw one thing to mix it up to make you guys involved in my Nuzlocke, and this is how I chose to do it. I figure we're still going to try and feel our way through the game together on how we want the challenge to work, but so far so good, except for the death part of it. that was an accident. I'm going to East area to evolve my Charcadet. All right, I got you. I will be looking for crystals with Eevee. Max says, I have both. Figured Scarlet player means that you can get Scarlet only once. Hey, I appreciate that. We got 2 Scarlet and 2 Violet. The next step is we need to find the Eevee because now that Archo is dead, my bad, that wasn't supposed to happen. I hate when it throws me. I don't even know where I'm at, dude. Where did you throw us? Oh, we're just on the other side. All right, so let me swap out the team here. Hang on one second. Let me go to the boxes. So Archo 2 will remain in the underworld with Archo, the real Archo. Archo 2 was a clone because I didn't want to overlevel, but Archo 2 was also representing the soul. So these 2 Pokemon share a soul, and they're gone. So back to the main team. So Teddy 2, you're going to go there in case I ever use you again. And Macaque 2, you're going to go here in case I ever use you again. So for now, just to recap, this is the box of valid Pokemon for the challenge. So I don't know what to do with the shiny yet because I already have an Azumarill on the team, but we'll figure something out with that. That's the death box. May they rest in peace for life. And in the meantime, I need Pokemon that... Oh, you know what? Give me that Sableye. Alright, and then give me the Swablu. And I'll leave it at that, honestly, because it doesn't even matter, actually. I don't know why I'm doing that, because when we do crystal battles. So now I will heal up, because the challenge, officially what happened in the canonical terms of the challenge, is I suffered a death on the battlefield, and we ran back. You guys made sure to get me safely back to the Poke Center, where I buried my Fallen, and I continued the challenge alone. So that's the canonical portion of the stream is now over. So the survival one, I would like to find a Crystal Eevee at least once, guys. The only thing is, I don't know exactly how to do this. I guess I just set out and go. Pokevids, welcome to the stream, my friend. I was doing a very custom, unique challenge up until now. Unfortunately, I was going to do 90 minutes of survival mode. It would appear that I didn't make it to 90 minutes. I made it to about 56 and then splat. All right, so let me go here. I'm going to fly over here, guys. We'll just try and find a Crystal Eevee, a couple of them. If you guys find them, let me know. I would like to grab a Crystal Eevee, and then I'll call it a stream. Also, my mouth is broken. I fell off a cliff, and ever since I fell off the cliff, my mouth won't shut, so I fell really hard off that cliff. I don't know what happened. Yeah, where is it? I just saw it. It was over here. There it is. All right, guys, let's go for Crystal Eevee before I call it a stream, so got to grab some resources. That was another thing I like is that so the reason I'm doing the survival challenge for anybody that's popping in, because I see a number of people popping in now. In fact, let me check one more thing, because I didn't thank you guys for how many likes are on the stream, and I see them popping up. So as this is a unique stream, I'm not going to stream too long. Guys, thank you so much. I see 11 likes on the stream. For a unique thing like this where I'm not shiny hunting, I'm not doing anything like that, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So this is Cave Skies. Cave Sky, if that might be you. Let's see if you got a Crystal Eevee. Levels don't matter at this point. The death occurred, so the story goes like this. In fact, you know what I should do? I should actually narrate, like, I should make a cut of this. Instead of putting the whole survival stream as part of the playlist, I should download the stream and, like, make a cut of it of, like, we set out to Kasarafa or Kara, whatever that place is called. The desert was brutal. In fact, we didn't even make it to the desert. And I'll be like, tragedy was met in the cave. We were cold, we were tired, we were hungry. I should do something like that. All right, let's find this Eevee. Like I say, that's another thing, too, is these streams will be shorter. So, oh my god, just... Oh, there we go. Just fall off the cliff like that. That's no problem. In Legends Arceus, I would have died and dropped everything. But here, no, I can fall and die, and it's okay. All right, so Goomy. Oh, look at this. Item I missed. This is where I left the last episode off in the Nuzlocke. So I've only got one episode recorded right now that's not done, and I'm editing it behind me. When that one's posted tomorrow, it's episode 6, so then I have to start. In fact, I might start recording after this. Finneon. But not that... What, you just sabotaged me, Braviary. I'm sorry, not Braviary. Rufflet. I wish I could tell you guys why do I do that. There are so many times on stream that this has happened where I see a Pokemon and I just say a name of any of the Pokemon in its evolutionary line with no knowledge why I do that. So, like you just saw, Braviary, I'm sorry, Rufflet. You know, I only do that on stream. If you guys hear me recording, I never do that when I'm recording. It's always a stream thing. Holy crap, this desert is so brutal. By the way, is there a way to drive faster? Like, I'm super freaking slow. Is there any way to move this thing faster? I was trying out controls and I didn't see anything. So where is the Eevee they were talking about? That's the question. Also, I love that there's a Tumbleweed Pokemon. I'm not going to catch any Pokemon right now. I saw a Sandile back there, but the reason is technically catching Pokemon I'm leaving reserved for the survival challenge. I will pick up these items, though. I'm not going to pick up a whole lot of items when I'm playing, because if I do that, items won't be a problem. And I don't want my resources to overflow. So if I go through an area that's new, I'll pick up items. If I'm going back through an area, and then items are literally, oops, Sandaconda. As much as I do want one, a Sandile, or I mean, not a Sandile, I'm sorry, Silicobra. I'm not going to catch that one. Not at the moment. Got a Baton Pass, but I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for Eevees. So, I don't think there's a lot in the desert here, guys. I think I'm going to go look. Yeah, let me go ahead and back up. Have you guys found any? Oh, Archo's got one. Where is it at? 3-star Eevee. Where is Archo at? You found one. Perfect. Where is it at? How do I find you? Where is Cisne? Map, help me out here. Get away from me, Rufflet. Desert? All right, let's find you in the desert. You're so much faster than me. Is there a way to increase speed on this thing, or is that just not an unlockable feature yet? Oh, it's probably not unlocked yet because I'm still super there. I bet he's over there. Confuse Ray, nice. I'm only at the first gym in the challenge, so far you have to unlock it. Yeah, he's still weak technically, so holy crap, that would be instant death for me. That's a Cyclizar, and as much as I'd like to battle a Crystal Cyclizar, that's not what I'm looking for. Where is Archo? Yes, join, perfect. It just lets you join, that's perfect. All right, guys, let's hit up some Eevees before we do this. How many do you guys want to do? I'm so glad that I don't have to physically find you. We can just jump in. So, yeah, you know what? I'm ready to go because I don't have anything. You guys can use anything at this point because I already died, so the survival challenge is concluded. So, literally just rock this thing. Try not to use a Pokemon I'm not familiar with, though. I don't want to accidentally see, like, a legendary that I don't know exists yet. So when I say no spoilers on survival mode there, let's try to keep it, like, use Pokemon that I'm not going to get spoiled on. Otherwise, as many as we can find. Yeah, yeah, Magnemite's pretty, that's, I didn't know that thing existed. That's a pretty sweet Pokemon I just got spoiled on right there, that Magnemite. No, I'm just kidding. The Flamingo's not new to me either. It's just, I don't want to see some, like, Eternatus level legendary that I didn't know existed, and then I'm like, oh man, I kind of wanted to encounter that myself. Yeah, sorry, it's okay, I understand. You know, you didn't know that I didn't know what a Magnemite was, but actually, I'm kind of curious that the gym leader they showed, Iona, she has those Magnemites in her hair, and she claimed that in the trailer that they had her say that they are just hair clips, they're not real Magnemite. I was wondering if she was lying about that. Like, I was just curious if there actually are Paldean Magnemite, or if that was just her hair clips. All right, let's take out the Psychic Eevee. All right, let's go ahead and use... No, wait a minute. Removed negative effects from itself. Is it already dead? I was going to say, so when we all attack like that, out of curiosity... Ow. Do you guys have to wait? So let's say, for instance... Well, okay, so number one question. Are you all getting attacked as well? Is that Eevee all... is it attacking everybody, or is it only attacking, like, me, let's say? Because I don't see anybody else's HP. Oh, Cryogonal did. Cryogonal's HP went down. Alright, so... God, why is my mouth broken? What happened to me, man? It does attack everyone. So it's all simultaneous then. Let's say, just hypothetical, let's say that I choose not to attack Eevee at all. Does that mean that you guys can still wail on this thing, or does that mean you're all waiting on me? Even though we all attacked at the same time, does it wait, you know? Does it wait for me? Also, is the catch rate 100% on these? Dude, guys, thanks for getting me an event Eevee. I appreciate that. Next question for you guys, by the way, for the Nuzlocke. I forgot about this. So, we caught 2 crystal form Pokemon. Would you guys like that to be included in the Nuzlocke? Like, so the survival mode. I may lose a Pokemon, but should I also take an encounter from the Pokemon we caught together? Or do you think it should just be, I'm dead, that's it? One more thing I should do here really quickly. Poke Portal. I believe that there's... oh, okay. I was going to say, there's an event Pokemon right now. It's a Pikachu. And that technically counts. I'm still good with that. Take an encounter. All right, so I will take one of the encounters. The next question will be... First, let me get out of the desert, because I'm not seeing a lot of... well, here's a Tera. Yeah, these are crystal right here, right? So... yeah, let me go for it. I'm not going to go down there because I haven't been down there. Okay, I changed my mind. You know what? It doesn't hurt anything. Oh, my God. I'm going to be okay. Oh, God, I'm so glad that that doesn't kill you in this game. It's not an Eevee, though. So, I don't know what the heck that is, but it's... Dude, Girafarig, what was that for? Girafarig does not count, by the way, as my encounter in this area, and the reason is this is the first time I've entered this area, but the Nuzlocke is paused in those regards right now. However, I will get out of here and go over here. So there are a few more crystal shards, or I should say crystal dens over here. I got a 4-star Eevee. All right, put it up on the screen. You guys can carry me. Hey, Chidano, how you doing? Software was closed because an error occurred. Well, Chidano, you came in and killed my game. That was pretty impressive. How are you doing, Chidano? I am so scared that's going to happen someday when it's like, oh, a shiny! Your game closed because of an error. I'm just pretty much expecting that at this point. So as you can see, I'm wondering, I might tighten up a few things. Like, for instance, the actual survival challenge I said was 90 minutes, which is 3 days in game time. I might maybe tweak that to 70 to 75. Hey, did I save? Does that Eevee still count? Do I still have Eevee? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That Eevee doesn't even count, dude. We didn't save. Ah. Hey, Archo, you're back alive. Yeah. You're not dead anymore. It doesn't count because the game didn't save. It crashed. All right. Well, I got to reform my team and all right, let me do this. So, man, we lost everything. Where's that Sableye? The Sableye's gone. I don't have anything. Wow. Dude, I thought it saves, like, when we're battling together. I thought it's auto-saving. What the heck? So the game... Well, okay, I guess I turned off auto-save. That's on me. But I thought when you're online, it has to. Like, the Crystal battles? I thought it was, like, Dynamax battles. All right, so we've learned something here today, my friends. We've learned something important. The game does not take care of that for you. So it just crashed and we lost everything, which wasn't anything valuable, although technically I rolled back Archo's death. I mean, that's a valid thing, right? We literally, the game crashed. That counts. But I'm not going to bring Archo back to life, unfortunately. Archo is gone. But, all right, so the problem is, Archo, can you bring that Eevee back up? And then Max, can you bring that Eevee that you had back up? Let's bring up the team again. I'm on offline mode, so I need to connect to the internet. Wait, it was right there. You just connect right in the hub. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me take care of one more thing really quickly. Yeah, Archo died, but at the same time, he sort of didn't. It's weird. He's in limbo now because the game reset itself. But yes, technically he's dead, but not. I guess. All right, let's put it up to... I'll put it up to a poll. Before I get you guys back in, let me do one thing really quickly. Sorry, I'm still new to all this, so I need to remember. It's Poke Portal. There's an encounter that I have always said. They always give you a... oh, the Eevee's gone, dude. This game crashed, man. That sucked. So they always give you a new Pokemon whenever there's a new game out. So I've always said that that counts. So this Pikachu right here is a legal encounter. First off, what do you think we should name this Pikachu? All right, it's up to you guys. The poll is up. The game crashed and undid our survival challenge. Or at least a large portion of it. Is Archo still dead? Or did Archo get saved by a game glitch? We can make any rules we want here. But technically, the battle that killed Archo never happened now. All right, you got Pikachu. All right, let me see some names here, guys. We got Pikapoo. Pikapo. Name him up. We got Boy. The Eevee disappeared. I saw that, which was very unfortunate. Pikachu is now called Boy. All right. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to sit here and name the Pikachu quite yet. That Pikachu, I'll put up a poll after we decide if Archo's dead. Let me get the group back together first. All right, form a group. I'm online, so we're good to go. And then I will display the code. All right, gathering a group. All right, guys. Code's on the screen. That's YJS L1P. All right, so far, 1 minute into the poll, We have the game crashed. Is Archo actually dead? The battle that killed Archo officially never happened. So the question is Archo still dead? And so far, 100% of the answers are that Archo is not dead. All right, we got a full team. Let's go. If Archo's not dead, then that means we're actually going to pick the survival challenge back up for a few minutes here, guys. Or actually, you know what? We'll end the survival challenge because we did take the time. It's just, it got rolled back from a game crash. And you know what? That's on the game. That's the beauty of a Nuzlocke. Anything can happen. I say we go straight for going back for Eevee. So I say we go for Eevee. The only thing I question, or I caution you guys, so like Garchomp here, the big boy, is since we're not doing the challenge at this point, you can use what you want. Whatever you gotta use to take out these Pokemon may be very high level. However, try not to show me a major spoiler Pokemon. So if you see like a legendary like Eternatus, don't show me it. I don't want to see it yet. But it looks like overall so far. All right, go out, my friends, into the world and disperse so we may find Eevee. That's the goal of the stream at this point. I'm going to say the survival mode is over. However, the survival mode may have been glitched in a way that saved Archo's life. So far, I put it up to you guys, my friends, my viewers, and you are saying that Archo is alive because the battle that killed Archo never happened now. I'm good with that. I'm absolutely good with that. So, from this point, I will end the poll in... you know what? Yeah, give it 1 minute. So, this is not my crystal, is it? No, it's a Venonat, which is useless to me. Let's see if I can go this way. Is there any way to get over there? Because I can't swim yet. Yeah, that one's not happening because I can't get over there. I have 3 in my team. Hold on. Is Miraidon a spoiler? Miraidon is not a spoiler because I'm on a Miraidon. I just can't fly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was not the right... Oh, jeez. That wasn't what that was supposed to look like. The other thing I've learned is that even in co-op mode, I have to save. So I don't know why I assumed... I guess I was just thinking it was like Dynamax Adventures. You had to save anytime you wanted to do something with your friends. But we're still all individuals here, so I will make sure that going forward, I save. But we didn't know that. That was a discovery we made here today. Which means, Archo, looks like your life is saved. So while we're continuing to look for Eevees... Okay, so I got one there, and then one over there. It might be better, since I don't even know where I'm at, it might be better for me to go over there first. At 5 minutes, I'm closing the poll. You guys, it looks like, are deciding that Archo is still alive. Panos, my friend, welcome back. Panos, we had some crazy stuff occur. I may or may not have been directly responsible for the death of my Houndour Archo. However, we got saved. I did not know that this game is not auto-saving when you're online. I turned autosave off because it usually screws things up. So I didn't want that feature messing me up in any way. Or if there's like a soft reset and I accidentally leave auto-save on while I'm shiny hunting an static Pokemon, I don't want the autosave screwing me up. Anyways, so because of the game crash that occurred, the battle that killed Archo never happened. Cisne's Crystal. So, I'm not going to battle trainers, by the way. Nuzlocke is still paused because we're just doing the event now. This is not a Nuzlocke. This is not a portion of Nuzlocke. And we have ourselves an Eevee. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I promise when we catch this Eevee, I will save. Now that I know that that's the thing. The only issue I've got is that I lost all the Pokemon I caught, so... I guess I'll use the... well, actually, I have nothing. At least that Sableye was a decent Pokemon, but... Charcadet, I guess I'll use you. You guys are going to have to carry me to victory anyways. Alright. The only thing I ask, like I said, let me close the poll here, is that don't use Pokemon you think might spoil. So if it's something that's a legendary in this game or something that I have not seen, then, in fact, I'll put the overlay back up, I guess, but that's my only request. So, 5 minutes in, it looks like 9 votes. And of those 9 votes, 6 of them, geez, I can't talk. 7 of the votes are that Archo is not actually dead anymore. So it was an error, and it should not have happened because I should have been saving the game, but this one time it's going to actually help you out here. I forgot I'm ready to go. All right, let's go ahead, close that up. And Archo has defied death. For the first Pokemon in a Nuzlocke ever, Archo has survived death and defied death. All right, next poll. Go ahead and type into the chat now. What do you want? I've got boy, Pikachu's name. Pikachu was a gift Pokemon, and Pikachu is... Pikachu is a legal encounter. So, what should Pikachu's name be? I've got Pikachu and Pika-Poo. Or Pika-Po. I don't want Poo. We'll go Pika-Po. Any other names you want in the poll? What should Pikachu's name be is the poll. Alright, let me check and make sure that I'm actually watching this time. I want to make sure I don't accidentally do something on screen that... I like that you've got a lot of poison. Are you a poison type? Hold on, Charcadet. Okay, I gotta fight. But Charcadet, are you a poison type? Are you fire poison? I gotta check this out now. Alright, except I don't murder kids. Oh god, what did I walk into? Willie Afton for real. You can't die. Yes, you live. Alright, any more names for Pikachu, though? Also, can anybody confirm what the catch rate on Crystal Pokemon is? Basically, is this a 100% catch rate? BOI named the Pikachu Up. That's a good name, actually. I do like that because he's a flying Pikachu, so Up. Any more suggestions? Nido Jr.? I'm going to cancel Nido Jr. It's got to be a poison type if it's going to be that. Oh, you know what? I'll suggest a name. All right, guys. I have suggested the name Champion in honor of, well, a certain spoiler that's going to occur with a Pikachu, let's just say. All right, so let me go ahead and save this. And then we'll keep looking for Eevee, rather. So do not let me do that mistake again. All right, guys, we'll keep looking for Eevee. I've got one more poll that's going to come up after the name. That poll, just to give you a heads up, is going to be, since this is now the only Pokemon that was in the survival run, this Pokemon is, so, man, this is so cool. Tynamo is a Dragon-type Tera type. That's awesome. So, Crystal Cavern. We've decided right here and now that in a survival challenge, if I come across a Pokemon and we catch it, one of the Crystal Pokemon, I should say, one of them, we can go ahead and add to my team officially in the Nuzlocke. And that makes sense because there's not a lot of encounters in this game because the areas are so huge, but there's not a lot of areas. In fact, I want to say Gore sent me a sheet because he divided up what comes from what. I never responded to him. I should have got back to him. Anyways, do you guys want that Tynamo to be an official encounter then since it was on the stream? 4-star Eevee, let's do it. Oh, yeah, Charcadet. I want to see if Charcadet is a poison type. You're just a fire type, but you should be a poison type. That'd be sick. Alright, guys. We'll go for a little bit more. Maybe another half hour looking for Eevees. The survival challenge is over. In fact, let me go ahead and just, let me full screen it because the survival is done. Also, I promised Macaque that I would set up a donations alert. Jeez, I couldn't get the word out of it. What was that? Oh, you're a Sunkern. I promised Macaque I would set up an official alert because Macaque donated last stream and there was no alert, and I am sorry to say there's still no alert. But I will get on it. I swear I will get on it. All right. Kugarsi says a good mon I recommend you is Paldean Wooper. Unfortunately, well, first off, Paldean Wooper is definitely going to happen because it's poison. Man, I love poison. But the other issue is it's a Nuzlocke, so only Arceus can make that happen, unfortunately, Kugarsi. But right now, the Nuzlocke rules are on pause while we continue the event. Which I'm good with, because that's the beauty of a Nuzlocke. The rules are whatever I say. All right, here we go. We got an Eevee. They, for some reason, only gave the Eevee event... Oh, God, it's a 4-star. You guys are going to have to carry me. For some reason, the Eevees are only this weekend. I mean, that is a very short time frame. Change my Pokemon to something strong, but I don't have anything strong. That's the beauty of doing these Nuzlocks. I won't actually finish this game until probably January. But speaking of games that involve characters dying, by the way, Fire Emblem 3 Houses I will probably resume next Sunday. I appreciate that, Archo. Technically, I should say, if you took Fuecoco as your... yeah, I can't decide. Yeah, okay, what do you guys think? Is it... Because, all right, let me ask you this way. You guys have finished the game. Do you think that I'm going to see the starters? Well, okay, my rival has the starter. Yeah, no starters. We'll go with no starters because I don't want to get spoiled on the starters. You're right. Because I was going to say, technically the only starter that I don't want to get spoiled on is my starter, but at the same time, yeah, I'm going to see all the starters eventually. Looks like Boy is the name of Pikachu. All right, I'll go ahead and close that poll. Boy will be the name of that Pikachu. I will name it. Want to trade a Fuecoco for a Weed Cat? I can't do that. I don't have a Fuecoco. I have no Fuecoco anymore, my friends. All I have is, actually, what is that thing's name? Crocolore. Unfortunately, it's not a shiny Eevee, but hey. Nice. There's Charcadet's evolution. Nah, whatever the other one is. Saraluge, the other one. Is it? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, get wrecked, you freaking Eevee. I'm pretty sure you're not alive anymore, otherwise I'd be able to use my move. Energy has gathered around Eevee. Terrestrialize your Pokemon to stop Eevee? What? I have no idea what's... Your Terra Orb lacks the charge it needs? Oh. Well, attack. Every time I go to attack, you won't let me, game. Ah, it's dead anyways. I'm getting carried. I got Violet yesterday, and I love the picnic feature so much. I am going slow with it. That's why I won't be very high level until, like, late December, probably. All right, so I'm going to... No, I'm too afraid. Because this Eevee, I mean, it's the first event Pokemon. I don't want to throw a Pokeball and find out the catch rate's not 100%. Anyways, Boy is the name of the Pikachu. Now I just need one more pull. All right, guys, the next one and the final poll here, I got a question for you guys is, should one of our crystal Pokemon that we fight during the survival challenge be considered an encounter? So in this case, Tynamo is actually a legit encounter we got before the game crashed. So that one counts, and it's the only one. It would be the only encounter. All right, Crystal Eevee has been added, and I got to save after everything. Are you guys keeping the autosave on? I'm just kind of curious. Autosave, I know, kind of broke the game back in Sword and Shield. It was causing problems. I don't remember what. I just know they were horrible. So I'm kind of curious. Is autosave on? Is it working in this game? Or is it still a disaster? Alright. So I got a crystal. Yes, that one's mine. This one's not. And then... Okay, yeah, they're all dens. I thought I saw a crystal Pokemon. I was like, oh. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, it is a crystal Pokemon. Okay, so not exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, you said earlier you could breed for it. I haven't done any breeding yet. But I can. I can certainly do that for you. When I'm done with this anyways, I'll eat some lunch and then I'll take care of that. Never autosave in Pokemon anyway. Yeah, mine's off, which burnt me, sort of. It actually saved Archo's ass, but that's a one-time deal, I'm guaranteeing. Crap. Do you know how far I gotta go to get over here? Spoiler alert. I know how far, because the next episode of the Nuzlocke, I'll show you what I mean. I'll edit that when we're done with this stream here. I think I'm going to go see a movie tonight, and if not, I have been recommended by a lot of lovely people to watch the series Wednesday. And I was planning on doing it anyways. Fun fact for you guys, I've seen pretty much all of the Addams Family. I have the entire set of the 1960s Addams Family. I have the movie Addams Family and Addams Family Values, which were the 90s movies, and the 2021 animated Addams Family, which I wanted to hate, but it actually didn't suck, so slight recommendation on that one. I won't stand behind that movie too much, but I will say it wasn't that bad. Mentos, all right. We'll go for a few more encounters. It is 1:30, so let's go like 3 more Eevee, because we're technically shiny hunting while we're doing... Oh my god, it's a 5-star Eevee. I'm going to die. I'm going to die so bad. Change my Pokemon. Is there... Well, no, you guys just carry me. Kugarsi said this thing's going to be like level 100. Just carry me. Either way, Wednesday is good. I'm at episode 3. Nice. No one has said it is bad. I can tell you that. And it looks like I got a voicemail from my mother I should probably take care of when I'm done with this, so... Should I take an encounter from Crystal Raids in these survival streams? Alright, let's... You know what? I think I've got an idea how I'm going to do this, guys. This is going to be hilarious. I'm going to do recaps. So with these streams, I'm not going to list the whole stream as a... you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to list the entire stream as a part of the playlist like I was originally intending. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out only the survival point, and I'm going to do like a 2-minute recap of the survivals, and I'm just going to narrate it myself. I think that'd be hilarious. That, or it's going to be dumb. I don't know. Everything I'm doing here is dumb, and you know what? It's fun, so I think that's how I'm going to take care of it. Talonflame from day one. Oh, boy, I would love a Talonflame, but I killed mine, so... Spoilers for the Nuzlocke, but I'm pretty sure most people have already seen. My death box is only comprised of Talonflame. Can we poll for which one you should take? No, because there's only one. So technically we're saying Archo is dead. And the Eevees here are not part of the Nuzlocke. So we said that he's using, or he's got weather effects. Okay. Fire Spin, let's go. You're going to literally... I'm just going to have to hope everyone else does. Oh, that Tyranitar's not doing what I thought it was. I'm dead. I literally couldn't survive. Go, everybody. You're going to rock. I believe in all of you. I have 5 seconds until I'm back alive. This is new. My poor Charcadet is like, dude, stop throwing me out there. Anyways, so what I said by... can we choose which one for the crystal encounter? There's only one, because when the game crashed, the only thing I had saved after, which is kind of weird that I even saved after it, was the Tynamo. God, he's going to die, and he's going to die again, and he's going to die again. But either way, there's only one Pokemon that we actually had. The second one, I don't remember what crystal we fought afterwards. We fought one crystal Pokemon. And that crystal Pokemon was erased when the game crashed, so That means that Tynamo is the only Pokemon that I can pick from. I'm thinking I'm also going to put a second Terastallized to stop Eevee, but every time I say that, you don't let me... Yeah, your Terastallized Orb, okay, 3 more attacks, you'll have the energy you need. I'm not going to survive that long. Either way, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I will... What is a call-out? Everyone attack together! As if there's anything I can do. Maybe I can poison him. Oh, God, this thing is actually tough. You guys are legit going down. Why did I wait so long to actually do it? Why didn't I just, like, power through the game, man? I had to do this stupid Nuzlocke run. We're running out of time. I am so useless. All right, so we got some Terastallized Pokemon going on around me. Charcadet, round 4. Let's go. You can do this. There isn't much time left. Go! Tera Blast, you're gonna die. Oh my god, I think everybody died. Ooh, dude, we got rocked. Ow! Charcadet, you died again. Alright, my bad. I think we're dead. There's nothing I could do anyways. This isn't Sword and Shield. Hey, you know what I should do? I should at least try to bring some Pokemon over from Sword and Shield so that I can help you guys during these. We were blown out of the cavern. Oh no, is that what's happening? I'm reducing the time because I'm dying? Oh god, dude, you guys are on challenge mode hardcore. Well, now I know what's going on. I'm a dead man. Sure, Archo. What? Yeah, you know what, Archo? If you want, I can take a high-level Pokemon from you for only the purpose of not dragging us down. So, Mentos is going for another raid. I guess let's do this before we trade. We're going to try this one more time. Otherwise, I could probably use Pokemon Home and just bring something over from... Is there, like, anything that has even a remote chance? At least that, maybe, with the HP I have with a Chansey, maybe. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get one shot. Oh, dude, I should have taught somebody Protect. I have a TM for Protect. I could duplicate the TM, and then, at the very least, I could just spam Protect. I won't be able to control your Gallade, but at least it would help me survive, you know? Crap, you're right. Home's not out yet. I forgot about that. Since I haven't even used Home, I haven't been watching the news on that, but I've used Home for only one thing so far, and that was for the, not Zarude. We had, oh, I'm trying to think here. I can't. Zeraora. When Zeraora, the shiny event. That was the only time I've ever used it. Alright, guys. We'll do, how about we do this and 2 more Eevee, and then I'll call it a stream here. Well, there's Eevee. You burned us once, but we're back. All right, Chansey. You could do this. I know you can. Ori Halcom Pulse? Dude, what are these abilities? That's so sick. Use Sing. Let's see if you can even do anything with Sing. No, I am dead. Is there anything I can do to... Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I should be cheering. Yeah, let me cheer. Let me do that, guys. While you guys are fighting this Eevee, let me cheer. All right, we'll go with cheer, and then defense. And then maybe I'll try and heal us, too. Oh, my God. I can't hold anything off, man. This Eevee's level 100. Or at least close. All right, hopefully you guys are doing a lot better than we did the first time, so... While you hang in there, and you guys, I hear you terastallizing, so I'm just going to heal up. As long as it keeps lagging and I don't come back. The longer I stay dead, the safer we are. Sweet! We're alive! Like I say, as long as I'm dead. GamerGore4, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. The survival portion is over. That's why the overlay is no longer up. I'm going to go a few more Eevee encounters. I guess technically we're sort of shiny hunting here, but, you know, we're just gathering Eevees from the event right now. You guys are still attacking, right? No. There, I'm coming back. All right, here we go. All I have to do is heal my teammates with a cheer. Heal up. Let's go. Heal them a decent amount. Let's get some serious HP going. Anybody else getting... Okay, there we go. Okay, everyone got a decent buff from that. Now I'm going to die. But it's all right, because we're... All right, nice. Look at that. Look at that. You guys are moving fast. I'm alive! I knew I should trust it. I trusted... I was right to trust you, Chansey. That's what I said. I was right to trust you. All right, its special defense is up. So let's go, while you guys are attacking, let's heal you up one more time. I was going to say, I could go with defense again, but I think it's better just to heal. So we'll go with that. And then we'll go 2 more Eevees, and then I'm calling it a stream. I am stuck, dude. It is literally stuck. Like, oh, I only have, okay, we won. I was going to say, I have limited cheers. I did not notice that, too. All right, down you go, Eevee. So, does anybody know, like, this thing is a 100% catch rate, right? This Eevee does not break out like they did in the Dynamaxing. If this thing doesn't break out of a Great Ball, I'm going to assume it's a 100% catch rate. It's 100. It was starting to feel like that. I mean, it only wiggles once, first off. Watch. It goes bloop, done. Done. All right, we'll go 2 more Eevees, guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here. I will download this stream as soon as possible, and I will do a recap. So that's what will be in the playlist for the Nuzlocke, is the survival mode recap. That way I can make it quick, and instead of just gluing the stream to it. All right, let's see. Send to the boxes. I'm kind of concerned about that Pokedex entry. It may mutate if it is exposed to radiation from element stones. So are they canonically saying that's what's happening when you're evolving with stones? It's radiation? I mean, I kind of like that. Also, how did I... There we go, I swift. That's what they're calling, is they're saying it's radiation. That's crazy. Biozine, my friend. I didn't even see that you were here, my friend. I hope it was a good time. You take care. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go 2 more raids, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it. I don't even know what that is, but that is not an Eevee. Give your Eevee the Demon Core, and then I'll get, what, a Demon Eevee? Demon Eevee? Or no, it'd have to be Demonion. That would be the result of that. It'd be a Demonion. All right, so if it's not shining, it's not mine. Basically, this is Mentos. 2 more Eevees, and then we'll go ahead and call it. Also, is there still a Gimmighoul over here? Yeah, so it does. It definitely respawns. Because that's not the first time I've seen Gimmighoul there. I've seen it twice, and I was like, well, why did it respawn? Well, yeah, it definitely does respawn. I don't know what determines when it respawns. I just know it's there. Oh, look at this. We got this. I do not know about the Demon Core. I do not know about the Demon Core. What is a Demon Core? I respect the Ditto, but I'm going for the Eevee. All right, so basically what I'm going to have to keep doing is I'm going to have to keep using Chansey, the only thing that can take a hit out of everything I have. All right, we'll do 2 more raids, and then I'm going to call it a stream, guys. Hang on one second, my cat came over here. Yeah, we could do the Ditto if you want to. Let me see here. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I should say I'm ready to go. Cat's being crazy. You don't know about the demon core. It's a radioactive object. Is it, like, I know that there's, like, is it the largest piece of plutonium in the world? I know that's a thing. I don't know what it's called, but I would name something like that the demon core. Hi, buddy. Cat's just all over me right now. I know, it's raining out there. Isn't that crazy? Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Stop that. Get your claws out. Or in, I should say. This cat gets so excited he can't control his claws. Now I'm all the way over here when the mic is over there. Now. Also, I gotta get my cat's belly rubs. Oh, all the belly rubs. All the belly rubs. Okay. Sorry, my cat wanted belly rubs. We're good now. You nearly spoiled me? Well, I didn't see anything, so that's good. Got your tail. Got your tail. The demon core is a sphere. Max says the best radioactive thing I've heard of is the elephant's foot. Whoever got to name those things, all I'm saying, that's the fun side of science. Like, when you find something so radioactive it's dangerous to society and you name it the elephant's foot. Now I have a cat on my lap. Anybody know, like, I would assume we can have shinies spawn in these max raids, right? I would I mean, not max raids. That was back in Sword and Shield. Terrestrializing raids or terror raids. Yeah, I think they're just calling them terror raids. Search up the demon core on YouTube. It explains it. I'll take a look at it. Oh, you had a new Pokemon in the front of your party. No worries, man. Hopefully I'll see all of them pretty soon. I mean, like I say, I've only got one recording left to edit. Everything else I have to, or I should say, I only have one left to record, or edit rather. I have to record more. Got a cat on my lap. He's purring. He's happy. All right, we'll go one more raid. I'm happy to do the Ditto raid. If you guys want to do the 5-star Ditto raid, I'm good with that. Oh, good point. Those EVs, one of them might be really powerful because it was a 5-star. I didn't even think about that. If you guys are up for the final raid being Ditto, I'm good with that. All right, let me see here really quickly. So first thing we need to get out of the way. I can't change your name right now because I'm online. All right, I will change your name when I'm done. You're level 35, you're level 45, 75? Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely use that one. Alright, so level 75 Eevee, let me throw that in here. These are all non-Nuzlocke Pokemon, and Tynamo, you're actually going to be in the Nuzlocke. You're going to be, yeah, let me just stick it up here for now. Alright. If you guys would like, I'm good with... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to fall. I am totally good with using the last raid for Ditto. Your call. But I appreciate you guys coming out and playing today. That was really cool. The survival challenge, I think, is going to work. I think I might lower the timer down from 90 minutes to 75. But I still think I want to get 2 full days of battling in there. So... You're in it? It never offered it to me. How do I get in the Ditto raid? I need help. Somebody help me. A revive. That's absolutely useless. Oh, crap. We lined up. Go to the union room. Okay, so let's go to the union room. That would be... Here's my closest one is Los Platos. Oh, okay. You mean not the Union Room, but the Poke, whatever that is, the hub. Well, now we get a loading screen, so. All right, so the Poke Portal. Next. Tera Raid Battle, and... Communicating. There it is. Haha. I don't know why I thought that was just a news section. I don't know what I was thinking that was. Alright, so let me change my team. Let me go with a level 75 Eevee that absolutely is never going to listen to a thing I say. But at least it can terrestrialize. Actually, anything can terrestrialize. You know what? There's nothing special, come to think of it, about Pokemon that come from the Tera raids, are there? It's not like Gigantamax Pokemon where like they have a Gmax rating. It's just they're terrestrialized, you beat them, and then you get them. It's hideous. I want it. Let's catch it. Alright, level 75 Eevee. If you're willing to listen to me, I think Ditto should transform into me. Oh crap. He picked he didn't pick me. He went with somebody else. Crap. Alright, so I'm gonna cheer because this Eevee's not gonna listen to me. He's level 75. Not only that, it's an Eevee. It doesn't really have that much. Wait, what? You have Sacred Sword? How did you get Sacred Sword? Alright, so apparently you can learn that in this game. Nice. Use Tera Blast. Okay, so Tera Blast is what makes this thing special. Oh, ow. He killed me. I brought a level 75, and the 5-star Ditto still killed me. Alright, so we are getting rocked by this dude. This Ditto is like no joke at all. Is anybody still alive? It's only Kane. You're the only one that's alive. Oh, that was so clutch. Yeah, I just saved you. Finally, that came in perfect. I'm dead, but no, I'm not dead. I'm still okay. All right, that was I think that was my last cheer. No, I think I have one more. Dude, did you see that Tyranitar? Did you see how close that was? I keep coming your Tyranitar keeps almost dying, and then I cheer and save it just barely. I have no more cheers, so it looks like I'm going to have to use Tera Blast. And now I kind of want a Tera Blast. You can use Tera Blast. Go, Eevee, go. Just get one attack. That's all you need. That steel... Yeah, that looks ridiculous, but it's also kind of cool. You have an axe in your head, and that's the Steel-type Tera. Energy has begun to gather. All right, here we go. I can't. This thing won't even... This thing's not even going to listen to me. I can't terrestrialize. Ice Fang, I'm dead. I'm not dead, because I'm a level 75, so I'm still okay. Although you flinched me, so that's not cool. I just wanted to use Tera Blast one time. Now I'm dead. And the clock is... Oh, dude, the clock is going to run out on us. There isn't much time left. Yeah, there's literally nothing left. And out we go. We don't stand a chance. Yeah, no, it was crazy. Normally I'd say, oh man, I died, but actually it was quite a few of us died. Oh, that was a rough one. That little Ditto, dude, that thing had some potency. So here's my question. Do you guys want to try that one more time and hope that Ditto's imposter picks up someone else instead of Tyranitar? Or do you think that one's a lost cause? Kind of enjoyed, you know, getting rocked. That was fun. One thing there, Ditto will always do imposter on the raid host. So then the raid host, can you pick, like, Bidoof? Want to give it one more shot? Yeah, let's do that. I agree with that. Let's have you bring something weak, and then the imposter will pick the #1 seed in the raid. So whoever's leading the raid, we'll sandbag him, and then we'll take him out, because you brought a Tyranitar. So this time we'll take him out. Make him turn into a Bidoof or a Hoppip. Yeah, Hoppip. Make him a Hoppip. No new postings. There it is. I knew it was there. Game, you just had to look harder. All right. Level 75 Tera Blasting Eevee. Level 5 Bidoof. I don't even know if Bidoof is in this game, to be honest. But I can tell you, I'm going to close the poll. So, Tynamo is definitely on the team. So, I kind of like that because... And I was saying, Gore, you sent me something I hadn't looked at yet, but I know that there aren't going to be a lot of encounters in this game. So if we make that a rule, I'm totally okay with that, making that a rule that out of the Tera raid battles we do in survival modes, one of those Pokemon can come along as an encounter. Especially if I'm going to be killing Pokemon. I mean, nah, I would never kill Pokemon. I'm so kind to my Pokemon. I'm so responsible. Probably should hit go. Every Pokemon can learn Tera Blast. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was just thinking that if it had Tera Blast, that means it was caught in a raid. Eevee, you're not so special now. Yeah, I was going to say, whatever you end up going with, it looks like you've gone with Eevee. We'll just make sure, like, bring a bunch of fighting types. Like Mentos, if you have like a level 100 Hariyama, you do that and just literally hit it with beat up or smack it in the face with close combat. Like, especially since the imposter takes the lead spot every time, that's a very useful tool. Kagarsi says Diddle will always be fighting type. Will always be fighting type, so good. Oh, because you're right. I'm sorry, you're right about that. I didn't even realize that. I keep forgetting terastallizing is a thing. Like, I mean, look at the first gym. I literally forgot terastallizing existed immediately. But you're right. It's always going to be the Tera type. Gore says there's like 20-something encounters. So perfect. I'm good with that then. We've got this set, guys. So if he's a fighting type Ditto, why did we bring 3 Eevees? Well, okay, thankfully 2 Eevees. But, so in my case, I'm going to get defense going. That looks really creepy up there. Alright, so now we have Ditto, and I'm going to cheer, and I'm going to defense everybody. Hopefully I can get another one in quickly before we all take a hit. Good, he's using Swift. Perfect, I'm good with that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, so Tera Blast is going to pick up the type, right? Whatever he's Tera typed into, I'm assuming. But it looks like this one's going to be a lot easier than going up against Tyranitar. Alright, effects removed. Let's take this guy out, and then I'll call it a stream here, guys. Hang on, he's loading. Alright, I have like 3 stages up on defense and special defense, so for everybody, I should say. Alright, so here comes the fighting attack. It did not save me to have extra defense. Well, I tried. It does, and Tera Blast also changes between physical and special depending on your stats. Awesome! So he's literally got Photon Geyser, except it can change types. So Tera Blast, I'm assuming though you said anybody can learn Tera Blast, which means that Tera Blast is a move that anything can learn. It doesn't have to be caught in a den like this. So I'm good with that. Because we are basically all running around with Photon Geyser. All right, I will always commemorate this 5-star Ditto in a Premier Ball. I will remember this for life. All right, guys. Thank you so much for raiding with me today, and that was a lot better. You are correct. That Tera battle went way better than the first time. Tera Blast is a TM. That's what I figured it was probably going to be. All right, so I'm glitching here. That was pretty impressive. Ditto Goo? That's gross. I didn't want Ditto Goo. And I actually picked up Ditto Goo. Why? I should have just left it there, dude. That's disgusting. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and break down the room now. I appreciate everything. Seriously, the first survival challenge was a success, sort of. I think this is good. I think it's going to work out. I like how this is set up, and I like how we did it. It was fun, and it was dangerous, and it was great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this stream as soon as it's available, and I will go ahead after that and post everything. So I will narrate it myself, and that'll tell you how the first survival challenge went. All right, guys. I've got nothing left. That's it. I appreciate everything, guys. Humble and proud, I'm Nito Marquis. I really appreciate you guys coming by and having fun with me. Thank you guys so much for the awesome raids. And you know what? It's the connectivity, I think, that I appreciate from the game. Even if the crystal stuff is really weird, I'm good with it because it's just like Dynamaxing is. It's been really fun. It's been a pleasure to play with you guys. So, all right, guys, I'm going to head out, go have some lunch here, and start editing. So I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for coming by.